Well, hi there folks. Brief introduction. This is that Gainsborough 5-pin cylinder that I tried to pick here I think a couple of weeks ago, and I believe I was unsuccessful. I have 4 of these. I've numbered them all, but you won't see that on the camera. I've pulled this one to bits, and that's where I discovered those wafer pins in 4 of the chambers, pin chambers. Well, I've been able to pick it. I've picked it 3 times this morning off camera and haven't been able to get it on camera, so I'm going to try again. Why am I not surprised that I can't get it on camera? These Gainsboroughs, I've discovered, it's so easy to overset a pin. Now, my hearing is not as it once was, and I think that's making it difficult for me to hear what's going on. But it's so easy to overset pins. I've got to really concentrate. I think I've overset one already. overset them again. I really am beginning to wonder how important it is to have good hearing. You try and compensate with the feel, but I think it's overset already. One, two if I'm lucky. And I think 4 is overset. Yeah, I think overset again. This is unbelievable. Absolutely bloody unbelievable. You bastard of a thing. You know, it's times like this when you really start to think, maybe this is not my game. Because, yeah. Well, alright. Well, I finally picked the bloody thing anyway. Now, I've been trying to pick this second one. The plug has got a number stamped on it. And this one's got exactly the same number stamped on it. So I thought this one probably had the wafer pins as well as the first one, but it hasn't. It's just a straight 2-pin per chamber. But I can't pick it. I cannot pick it to save my bloody life. So I pulled this one to bits as well. And discovered that somebody had sprayed it inside. Now, I was getting no feedback, couldn't hear anything. It was just stone motherless dead in there. So when I pulled it to bits and discovered all that spray in there, I noticed that when you take it, well, I had to bash the pins out because they were sort of stuck in the chambers. But they were sticking together. That little bit of spray that somebody had used in there, everything's sticking together. So it's taught me one thing anyway. If I ever consider spraying a lock, I'm going to think long and hard before I do it, because I've done that with a couple of other locks I've got on the floor here, and I don't think it's the way to go. Everything sticks to each other, and I can't get any feedback. I can't hear anything. It's just like dead in there. So since I've cleaned this one out, I now get feedback on the pins, and I can hear what's going on, but I still can't sing a pin picket. So I'm going to have one go here for the camera, and we'll see how we go. It's oversetting the pins. It's so easy to overset the pins on these Gainsborough locks. So I'll give it one shot, and if it doesn't work, I bring out the old trusty. I've been trying to pick this thing for hours and I haven't been successful yet. And there's no reason to suggest I'm going to be successful this time. Overset pins already. Alright. I'm not too good on this blasted thing either. I'm using the, I believe it's a snake rake. Very light tension, and you alternate the tension all the time. Or the throw on that. Certainly an art to this, and I ain't got it. There it goes. Alright, that video's gone long enough. Thanks for watching that. Hooroo.